Yes, people, I'm back. It's been way too long, but man, does it feel good to be back. I actually hope you still remember me, but if you don't, hi, my name is Flix the Kid, and I make music. You probably know me from the Minecraft remixes that I made that actually did very well. I was really surprised and I'm very thankful for it. Recently I've been making a lot of my own music and I have a lot of cool projects in mind actually to do here on YouTube. But today we're doing something that so many of you have asked for in the comments. Yes guys, we're remixing the last Minecraft disc. For those of you who don't know it yet, which I don't think is many of you watching, here's the original. I really love this soundtrack, honestly, so making it better will be very hard, but we're at least gonna change it up a whole lot. So let's get started. Alright, I've got the original loaded in right here. The first thing I actually want to do is start on the drop section, and we need a synth for that. So, why not make one? Let's add some bass. To make it sound a bit bigger, let's also add some backing synths to play some chords behind the lead that we already made. Now what we really need is some fat drums. Alright, that's sounding pretty nice. So we've got a pretty nice drop so far, but of course it needs an intro, it needs to build up somewhere. I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna experiment a bit and yeah, see where it takes me.
5 hours later.
Okay, it took me a lot longer than I care to admit, but I finally have some sort of intro and build up of the song structure ready. The reason it took me so long is that I really wanted to do something different than the original. The original just works with one melody loop that just keeps flowing, and sometimes something is added, sometimes something goes away, but it doesn't really have big climaxes. So how I wanted to differentiate the parts is using a different chord progression at the beginning. So I started off with this bell, and then I added a pad. Some bass, and of course some drums. Of course it still needs a lot of work and there's a lot of stuff I need to add here and there, but at least it's a beginning and I have something to work on. So I've been working a lot on the song off camera, but I just realized that in the original there's a really nice melody that sounds just like a trumpet. So let's get the trumpet and try recording it.
Two hours later.
So I did some work off camera on the intro and a bit of the build up, and there aren't a lot of things that I added except one thing. I took some inspiration from the original again, where they use an acoustic guitar. Now, I don't have an acoustic guitar myself, I don't know how to play it, but I do have a plugin that does it for me quite nicely. This is it, it's called Ample Guitar Martin, and it sounds actually pretty nice. That's what it sounds like on its own, but it also works really well in the rest of the track. Alright, we've got a pretty nice start to the song so far, but it misses a B part. Luckily in the original there's a really nice B part with some really cool chords that I'm gonna recreate, but give my own spin to it, of course. So I think I've got pretty much everything I need to finish the track. I'm gonna add some more spices and crazy things, of course, to make it sound as cool as possible. I'm also gonna make a second drop that I'm not gonna spoil to you guys yet. Just watch all the way to the end to discover it. So yeah, with that all said, please enjoy the remix and see you guys in the next one.